Hey y'all, today I am going to be making a harvest wreath. It's fairly simple. It takes about an hour to make. Let's see, everything came from the Dollar Tree. Pretty sure everything altogether was under $20. So I'm going to turn the camera around and y'all can watch me make one. So here's the things you're going to need. You're going to need some pipe cleaners, a pair of scissors to cut them in half with. You're going to need a wreath form. You're going to need several of the mesh tube. See, mesh tube. I've got brown, orange, yellow, and red, and I've got 2 or 3 packages in each color. I have a little metal sign. You can see the size of it. I also have some of these. And then I have my Cricut mat to measure with, because this would be at least 24 inches if I do it twice. So I'm using this as a ruler. I have it turned over because the sticky side, things keep falling from the tree above me and sticking to it, so I turned it over. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is take your pipe cleaners and you're gonna bend them in half and then cut them. Put those to the side. Alright, so I have my mat here. And you take an end from each of your colors, put them together. A fork. And then you're going to take your mat, measure 24 inches, so I go 1, 2, you can do up to about 28 to 30 inches. I just do 24. Cut it. Hold them straight again. Now you take them and you just kind of curl them over in a loop. And you loop it back again. Loop it back again. Loop it back again. Some are going to hang out, and that's okay. Take one of your pipe cleaners. You can twist it. That kind of helps. Take your pipe cleaner, wrap it around the middle, and twist your pipe cleaner so that you're left with something like this. And you can fluff it if you want. I don't bother. So let's do it again. Take the end of each color, measure your 24 inches. 1, 2. Okay. Cut it off. The wind's blowing stuff everywhere. Loop it. Loop it. Loop it. We'll worry about the ends later. Take a pipe cleaner. Twist it around the middle. Okay. I'm going to put this aside and show you how to do the next part. So you're going to take these, and of course I have a bag full through the power of doing things ahead of time. I have a whole bag of them. So you're going to take your little things And you see how it has two? We're going to, my neighbors are apparently deciding to pop fireworks. So you start there. And you twist the pipe cleaner in the back to secure it on there. Okay? And then you're going to go on to the next one. Put it on there and twist your little bread ties, which is what they seem like to me. So much for a peaceful day in the neighborhood. There's always that one person that has to make noise. So, twist it. And push it closer to the next one. So this is what you should have at this point. I think these colors represent the color of leaves a lot better than some of the colors that they have. So anyway, just keep going. So far, let's push these to the back. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on here. And the idea is to have all of those on there and to have this here. And I may or may not use the harvest sign. Maybe a bit too much. We'll see. I have them just in case I want to use them. So I'm going to keep on going. There's nothing I can do about my neighbor who has suddenly decided he needs to mow his yard. But in order to attach the little metal truck, I'm just going to use some pipe cleaners through the little holes that are already in there. I still have to add more of these. I just want to know how many I need to add. So I need to go ahead and get the truck sign on there. So you can see where there's holes where I need to scrunch these and go ahead and put some more in. I'm going to go ahead and do that while my neighbor mows his lawn. Okay, so some of these little loops that are sticking up, you can tuck down in if they're long enough, or you can cut them off. It's up to you. Some of the shorter ones, you just have no choice but to cut them off. I like to kind of fluff this and then just cut off all the ones sticking up randomly. Now, Dollar Tree is not the only place you can get the mesh tubing. You can get it at Hobby Lobby or from Amazon. It's just cheaper from Dollar Tree. Here it is so far. I'm just going to keep trimming off all of these that are sticking out so that it's more uniform around here. And here it is on the front door. I had to prop open the screen door so you could see it. The screen door was kind of in the way. I think it goes pretty well with the fallout tree that I made in my other video, as well as the bonfire petunias I picked up and the little pumpkin that my cat seems to like. The little Dollar Tree, no, this is Dollar General Scarecrow guarding her pumpkins. The Dollar General gnome. I think it's all tying together pretty well. And all of this will look good up until Thanksgiving if I choose not to do Halloween. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the wreath. If you have any questions or comments, let me know below. If you haven't already, please subscribe.